You think Falcon looks bad in Ultimate, Matty G? You must not have seen the things we've seen. Trust me. He looks absolutely beautiful right now. Well, it's not just clips I've seen. I played Falcon for like 5 straight hours last night. Because I was at the Mall of Georgia demo, and there were small lines the entire time. So I got to fiend a lot. Understandable, have a nice day. Okay, that was close. I know, Ivan. I actually screamed last night when I discovered that. I was just minding my own business in my room, and I thought, I'm probably about to go to sleep, but I guess I'll look at Twitter real quick for just a moment. And then I saw Grace and Glory tag me on something, and I thought, oh, this is probably something kinda neat. And then what ended up being found was, a lot more than kinda neat. Well, Goku, the thing is, Raptor Boost is the kill move. I don't feel like we really needed to kill. We'll be able to use knee, we'll be able to use back air, we'll be able to use down air. We'll be able to use, like, run up, down tilt, tech chase, down air, knee. I'm not really worried about it, you know? Yeah, Falcon and Ultimate, I'm not really worried about him, honestly. He looks like an easy high tier, potentially top tier character to me. I'll certainly try my best to make him top tier. And Falcon's up B is a kill move now. Like, it's actually a kill move. Up air knee is still a combo. Up air down air is still a combo. Down air into knee is a combo. Down air forward smash is a combo. We can set up tech chases with F tilt, which can set up into down air knee. We have a lot of strong combo potential. Up throw can combo now in addition to down air, or down throw, my mistake. Yes, you can still Raptor Trump, but the mechanics seem different somehow. I'm not entirely sure how, but it's definitely not quite the same, Ivan. I think you might be able to you might be able to influence the direction where you get sent when you get ledge trumped. Like, you might be able to, like, quasi-DI ledge trumps. I'm not really sure. I was trying it out on a lot of different people last night, and that's what it seemed like. Also, I confirmed last night that the armor on Raptor Boost is it's not like on the startup. Rather, the armor only is on the punch itself. It's like that moment when you get to a certain proximity relative to Falcon, and like the fist starts coming out before it's even hit you. That's when the armor technically starts on Raptor Boost. I tried Falcon's up smash multiple times, Ivan, and every single time it worked for me. I might have, quote, gone lucky or something like that, but it certainly worked every time I tried it. The nice thing about Raptor Boost having armor on the punch is, like I theorized, where we'd be able to use it as a zone breaker. I have confirmed that that is indeed what we can be using it for. So, like, if we think Mega Man is about to shoot a pellet in our faces, if we get close enough to where we can get the punch hitbox to activate right when the pellet comes out, we can power through the pellet and then just, like, smack him. Like, if we think a character is about to, like, try and keep us out with a jab or something, we can just power through it and smack them. Things like that. In Smash 4, he's not exactly the most not linear character. He's a pretty linear character in general in Smash 4. Ultimate Falcon just seems like a sandbox of possibilities in comparison. An actual veritable sandbox. He still has up air knee, but it might be a little bit worse. But now we have down air knee. We might have like a bunch of other stuff. Oh, it is great Faring Pinter. I played the demo last night. Can confirm. Plus our neutral is more than just short hop aerials and dash grab. In Ultimate, we can do run up jab, we can do F tilt, which is actually a good move now. Up tilt apparently has a neutral game application since you can use it to spike grounded opponents. And since it's an untechable, you can like use up tilt on the ground as a combo starter. The main thing I can think of, Ivan, is using it since the hurt box on up tilt starts like straight up. I like the idea of using it as a punish for characters who try to land with drift away aerials. If you space it well, you could probably get your leg out of the way for the aerial, and then just hit them when they land and start a new combo. Like when, say, Sonic will try to get out of a combo by doing drift away, falling neutral air, or characters like Luigi as well. You can just outspace it, and the leg goes long enough to where you can cover the drift. You just need to space yourself just right. Is Falcon Hood in Ultimate? You mean good? I think he looks pretty good, honestly. He looks like a very solid high tier, or potentially even top tier character to me right now. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, it's still in Fatality. I've confirmed it for both characters. Although it is slightly nerfed because Falcon and Ganon have 10 less frames of end lag on their up Bs when you grab someone. But it's still only 10 frames. That's not going to stop it in a lot of cases, but suppose you up B from a bit farther away from the stage when you grab them. You might have enough time to do something, but it's not going to save you in a lot of situations. It's probably just going to make it a little bit better in like doubles, and a little bit better at low percents in singles. But at least they made other things better. So they made it to where reverse up B goes as far as regular up B, which is a very subtle buff, but it does a lot to help him. In situations where we think they're going to get grabbed on purpose, we can just reverse up B and just not grab them. I genuinely believe that Ultimate Falcon will have the most versatile neutral game of any Falcon ever. Like, Melee Falcon had a great neutral, but it was really just running aerials. It didn't necessarily use that. Most of his moveset really only was used in disadvantage. Whereas Ultimate Falcon, I found good uses for his jab, all of his tilts, most if not all of his smashes, side B, down B, up B might have some applications out of shield because they made it better. But we can use Raptor Boost, we can use Falcon Kick, we can use jab, we can use F tilt, down tilt, up tilt, all of his aerials. And then of course dash deck and dash grab still. Falcon as a whole, he feels very unique in comparison to his previous incarnations in the sense that, like, Raptor Boost is functionally completely different from any other Raptor Boost we've ever had with the character. Neutral Air is also completely different from any other Neutral Air we've ever had with Falcon. Up Air was nerfed, but will probably actually be a better combo tool at higher percents. So we might be able to do Up Air Knee, like, at higher percents than we would in Smash 4, for instance. We have down air knee stuff, we have down air combo stuff. We have 2 combo throws instead of 1 because up air or up throw is now a combo throw as well at low percents. So against different characters and at different positions, we will want to switch up between them, kind of like Melee. So that'll be interesting. Ooh! Also, knee does in fact break shields. I got 4 different shield breaks yesterday when I was using knee and neutral as Falcon. Although, a lot of times I didn't really get to get proper punishes because we were just playing free-for-alls the whole time. Like, I remember one time I got a shield break on a Ganondorf, and then immediately while I'm about to Falcon Punch him, I get Final Smash before it comes out. Sadness. But hey, breaking shields with knee is very much a thing. Tipman up air has a lot of since it's a little bit nerfed, Tipman up air might actually be a better combo tool, so you might be able to do like grounded Tipman up air into tech chases, or grounded Tipman up air at lower percents into dash grab, like up throw, up air. Another possibility is because his air acceleration is definitely better than in previous games. You know how normally in Smash 4 you'd have to run and then jump in order to effectively move and then land an aerial? You might be able to jump and then move pretty far but while they're still in hit stun in itself. So against certain characters when they DI certain ways, you might be able to do like up throw into knee at 0 on certain characters with certain DI. You might be able to do down throw knee as well. I want to say I got like 4 or 5 different up air knee combos yesterday, although free-for-alls make it a little harder, and the timings on a lot of things feel different because the up air has different properties and because they reprogram jumps to where you reach like top of your jump much faster. So it definitely feels very different, but it's still very much there. It's just gonna take some getting used to the new timings, since jumps feel different now. And just the game as a whole has a very different physics engine. So we're just gonna need some time to get used to things, but it's still very alive and well. So don't worry.